Designing a deep neural network, DNN, for organizational wellness involves structuring a neural network architecture tailored to address specific wellness objectives. Here's an example framework for designing a DNN. Pradeep K. Suri. Author and researcher. 1. Define objectives. Identify the specific wellness goals and outcomes you aim to achieve through the DNN. For instance, predicting stress levels, personalized wellness plan recommendation, monitoring and detecting anomalies in health patterns. 2. Data collection and pre-processing. Gather diverse and relevant data sets related to employee wellness, such as health records, biometric data, work schedules, environmental factors, and stress indicators. Clean, pre-process, and split the data into training, validation, and test sets. 3. DNN architecture. Input layer. Number of neurons should match the dimensionality of the input data, example features related to health, environment, work patterns. Activation, typically, use ReLU, rectified linear unit, activation for hidden layers. Hidden layers. Depth and width, experiment with different numbers of hidden layers and neurons per layer to find the optimal architecture. Use deeper networks for complex relationships. Activation, ReLU or other suitable activation functions like sigmoid, 10. Output layer. Number of neurons, depends on the specific wellness objective, example binary classification for stress/no stress, multiple outputs for different wellness plan recommendations. Activation, tailor the output activation function based on the task, example sigmoid for binary classification, softmax for multi-class classification. 4. Model training. Loss function, choose an appropriate loss function, example binary cross entropy, categorical cross entropy, based on the wellness task. Optimization, select optimizers like ATOM, RMSPROP, or SGD. Training, train the DNN using the prepared training dataset and validate the model using the validation set. Adjust hyperparameters iteratively to optimize performance. 5. Evaluation and validation. Evaluate the trained model using the test dataset to assess its generalization to unseen data. Metrics, use relevant evaluation metrics, accuracy, precision, recall, F1 score, depending on the wellness task. 6. Fine-tuning and iteration. Iteratively refine the model by fine-tuning hyperparameters, adjusting architecture, or incorporating new data to improve performance. 7. Deployment and monitoring. Deploy the trained DNN into the organizational wellness system. Continuously monitor its performance, gather user feedback, and update the model as needed to adapt to changing wellness needs. Remember, designing a DNN for organizational wellness requires collaboration between data scientists, wellness experts, and stakeholders to ensure the model's effectiveness, ethical considerations, and alignment with organizational goals. Thank you.